Since news of Nelson Mandela's death broke, many Singaporeans and politicians have been sharing condolences and well wishes online. Pui Hee says that Mr. Mandela was a great and magnanimous man, and it was a privilege to have met him in person when he was in Singapore for a talk in the 1990s. Michael says that Mr. Mandela had fought the good fight and changed the world. President Tony Tan Keng Yam said in a letter that Mr. Mandela was an eminent statesman whose unconditional sacrifices for his beloved country was second to none. Writing on his Facebook page, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said Mr. Mandela inspired millions with his humanity, courage and lifelong fight for freedom. And in a letter to the South African President Jacob Zuma, PM Lee said Mr. Mandela has been a historic leader for South Africa. Former Minister Mentor Lee Kuan Yew said Mr. Mandela was an inspiration to an entire generation, and without him, South Africa would not be the democratic and multiracial nation that it is today. Emeritus Senior Minister Goh Jok Tong also paid tribute to Mr. Mandela, saying he was saddened by the passing of a wise leader and a great human being. Foreign Affairs Minister K. Shanmugam said Mr. Mandela's devotion to South Africa is reflected in his tremendous contributions to its democratic cause and the country's social and economic development. Mr. Mandela was the first South African head of state to visit Singapore when he came here in 1997. Mr. Shanmugam says the excellent relations the two countries enjoy today was in no small measure due to Mr. Mandela's sincere friendship towards Singapore. The South African High Commission in Singapore will open its doors to the public to send their condolences over the weekend.
Yes, I spoke to him.